words that you are saying? What are you saying? And remember, we used to have to do the Pledge of Allegiance in school. And I was in the third grade, and I would not say it once I listened to what I was saying. Third grade, I was 8. And I had a Black teacher. Her name was Miss Young. And she kind of was like chastising me to make me say the Pledge of Allegiance. And she never asked me why. So then she took me down because, you know, you used to get paddled in school. She took me to the principal. And I'm sure he's passed on. Mr. DeVanzio was the principal at the time, short white guy. He said, Melanie, why won't you say the Pledge of Allegiance? He asked me the Pledge of Allegiance. I said, because I don't believe it. He said, I said, there is no justice for all. Now, I'm a little girl from the projects, but there was no justice for all. Third grade I was in. They took it out of the school too. You know, they like, okay, you don't have to say it anymore, you know. But what I learned at that moment, and I love my people. What I learned at that moment was somebody cared to ask me why. And they didn't look like me. But the one that looked like me was so controlled over order and the way things were supposed to be, that it was and she was teaching me, I guess, what she knew. This is what you have to do to survive. You have to. I didn't realize that in the third grade. I realized that probably in high school. I was like, wow, being brainwashed or being told what you have to do. There was no land of the free. In that moment, she was not free. Now I stood, so it was, okay, can you stand? So there was a compromise. Well, can you stand? I said, I can stand. But I wasn't going to say a word because I didn't believe it.